What's up, my fellow petty prehistoric pterodactyls planting pesticides at the Priest Park to say, piss off, priest? Today we are back with chapter 171 of the High One Piece experience. Koza, the leader of the rebels. Let's dive right into it. Django's Dance Paradise, Volume 36. Stop! I love Shock, female officer. Hee. Lord Shaka, he's nowhere to be found. We've searched the entire palace, the royal chambers, the balconies, the gardens, even the grain storehouses. We can't find him anywhere. Alabama, capital of Alabasta. Find his majesty! That's absurd! Maybe he went out in the middle of the night. Impossible! He couldn't have gotten past the palace guard! We have the whole palace under surveillance. Then where is his majesty? The army is ready to march. Find him! Search the entire city if you must. Say, sire! Finding the people is his specialty. Père, if only he were here now. Should anything happen to King Cobra, I can't link the king's army to my own authority. What now? What could have happened? Lord Chaka, His Majesty, where is he? Well, we have some information on his whereabouts. What? Kotora, headquarters of the rebel forces. Koza, wait! We're coming with you! Why is the king doing this? You've sunk too low, Cobra. Trust in the king. Trust in the king, Koza. You know that His Majesty is a good man. All you folks say that, but I could care less. Father, I didn't come with you to Yuba for His Majesty's sake. The rebel army is over 100,000 strong now, I heard, and blood has been shed too. It's all right. Once it rains, suspicions will be ceased. Don't falter. Oh no, the city's canal has been destroyed. Who would do this? There's no water. Wah! I'm a baby. Once it rains, it hasn't rained for over a year. Emerald is doomed. Trust in the king, Koza. It will rain. He's hurt. He needs immediate assistance. I do not want to doubt you, but the people are starving. And whether you caused the drought or not, you do have the dance powder. If we wait for the rain to fall naturally, dance powder would only bring more misfortune. I cannot allow it. This country is not the only one in need of rainfall. But what harm can it do? It should rain. The drought would end. Maybe the rebellion will too. Your Majesty, give us back the rain. Give us it back. It would only make matters worse. Things aren't as simple as you think, Koza. I cannot stand any more villages to dry up. You haven't changed. Oh, yes, I have. Now I can fight. I'll be back for the rain. Thrum, 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 thrum. Why is he being so foolish? The port of the city of Nanhara. Why, Your Majesty? This is my way of apologizing for taking the reign of this country in order to put that despicable dance powder incident behind us. But, King Cobra, you can't be serious. Your Majesty, I'm going to sacrifice Manoharma. Burn this corrupt city to the ground. Yes, sire, Your Majesty. You stole the rain. That's why the city dried up. I'll revenge everybody. Stop it. You mustn't. Koza, what do you think you're doing? You monster. I've come to apologize. This is no joking matter. Don't insult us. Your Majesty, after all who dried up this country with the dance powder, I did. No more games, you pig. People died in those drought-ravaged villages. You know what they were thinking when they died. They felt no anger or hatred towards you. Every one of them died, believing in you to the very end. It's not the king's fault. He's a good man. At least lie and say you're innocent, or you'll destroy that trust they had in you. Koza! Koza! And now it's time. The whole country's been waiting to declare your innocence. That's why we rebelled. A huge ship is about to crash into the harbor. At least I did. What's that ship doing? It's coming down. Get away from the harbor. It seems almost too easy for the grand finale. What did you expect? Okay, the light and the fires are... Let's get out of here. I do not feel like myself without these. Koza, hang on! Koza! The royal army's gone. How'd you like that, my king act? You were superb, Mr. 2, Bon Clay. Oh shit, it was Bon Clay. Chapter 172, Rebellion. Django's Dance Paradise. Final story. Dance of the Peon Pals. And look at them. They're putting their whole dance bussies into it. We love to see it. Pop off, boys. Pop off. Where'd that ship come from? It just crashed into the harbor. The royal army set fire to the city and left. Put it out! Put it out! Hurry! Put out the fire! I've got to meet Mr. 2 at the edge of town. Boom! The finale will be Alabama, right? I can hardly wait. It's so iffy. I love it. I am the epitome of iffy myself. You can't tell me what I am. Iffy is wonderful. Like the limpness of raw octopus and octopus buffet. It's so iffy. You can't tell if this country's king is a king or something else. My plan is a success. Where is Bucci? West of the town, Mr. 2, Bon Clay. What? The king turned into a queen? What the fuck? Ah, that crap king. That king was a fake. This is bad. We've been tricked. I have to tell everyone. What did you see, you naughty boy? Bon Clay should have been more careful. Who are you? I guess it's pointless to ask you to keep quiet. Water. There's not enough water. Wait. There's a... My wares! You're gonna pay for that! At a time like this, the city's burning down, fool. Put out the fire! Water! 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 It's no use. We can't keep up with the flames. Run! Hey, are you alright? How cruel. Is this the works of the royal army? No! No nosebleed? Don't worry, we'll take care of that. Try not to talk. I'll get you to a doctor. How could they? He's just a kid. No, you got it all wrong. We've all been tricked. That wasn't the royal army. The hospital's burning down. Find a doctor. Hang in there, kid. Koza. It's time to bring this kingdom down. Alert all commanders. Tell them it's time for the final battle. We're going into battle, but we don't have enough weapons. Wait, that ship that crashed into the harbor was an arms freight rider. We can get all the weapons we need. Really? It's divine providence. A brat saw me, you say? Oh, sorry, Swan, sorry. Sheesh. All that's left is for Mr. 4 to do their part. Fatty and the old brand will come through. Kidnapping a king is the piece of cake for them. Hear me, my fellow rebels. The alabaster we know is dead. This will be our final battle. We're going to take the capital. We're launching an all-out assault on Alabama. It's time for the king to pay for his crimes. Don't be absurd. Alabama, capital of Alabasta. King Cobra would never do such a thing. There must be some mistake, but His Majesty is missing, and the time frame coincides with his absence, even without evidence to suggest otherwise. News of the incident at Nanahana has spread throughout the kingdom. Rebel commanders everywhere are crying out against the king. Even those citizens who believed in the king are taking arms against him. The flames of rebellion are spreading. There are too many riots for us to suppress. The whole country is engaged, and they're headed for Alabama. We can't stop them. Lord Shaka, what should we do? We follow your orders. This is terrible. It clouds everything His Majesty has told me yesterday. What am I supposed to believe? What am I supposed to suspect? Then we do what we must. Do our duty. We are the guardians of Alabaster's kingdom. We must hold the kingdom together until the king returns. Defend that truth you seek with your eyes. Defend Alabaster. We will meet the rebel forces head on and destroy them. Looks like the rebels are beginning to an all-out offense. The rebellion has been shut. I never thought the king would stoop so low. Let's take Alabana and bring down the king. Prepare for battle. Yes, sire. It's begun. You, how could you? Well, what do you think, Miss Wednesday? The master plan that you were once a part of has finally come to fruition. Listen carefully. You can hear the death rattle of Alabaster. And all of them are believing that they are the ones defending Alabaster. Defend Alabaster! Defend Alabaster! Stop it! How can you do such a thing? It's inhuman. Your love for your country moves me to tears, princess. But that love will destroy Alabaster. This guy gives scoundrels a bad name. You lousy rat! If it weren't for this cage, I'd have to overcome a great many obstacles to get to this point. I've had to find the right people. I've had to raise the money to buy the silver needed to manufacture the dance powder. I've had to consecrate acts of sabotage in order to destroy climbing towns. I've had my people spread rumors that they have been wronged by the king's army. I've had to undermine the people's trust in their king every turn of the way until their frustrations were overflowing. Do you know why I want Alabaster this bad, Miss Wednesday? How should I know what goes in that rotten mind of yours? Such a sharp tongue for a princess. Now come on. What are you trying to do, Miss Wednesday? I'm gonna stop it. There's still time. I have to get to Albana. If I could get there before the royal army does, I still might be able to prevent the slaughter. What a coincidence. We were just about to leave for Albana ourselves. I need to ask your father for a certain question. Haven't you done enough to my father? Who do you value more, your father or your people? But you're welcome to come with us if you wish. A key! Is that the key to this cage? Hand it over, you jerk! Ah! What? A trapdoor! The choice is yours, Miss Wednesday. And that's the end of chapter 172. If you want to see chapter 173 and what happens to the captured homies, the captured Straw Hats, Miss Wednesday, and the city of Alabaster, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey boys, I appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate you joining me for this journey of the One Piece experience. And I'll see you next time, boys. Bye bye.